Welcome back, Trailblazers! Let's continue our recap of our 4.2 patch to Planarcadia. We join Yao Guang and Evanesia in the Phantasmoon courtyard under the Ambrosial Arbor. Yao Guang is suspicious of Aha's intentions, and we learn a little bit more about Evanesia's past, and that she's been pushed onto the field as a supplicant. We learn more about her role as a judge in the games, and that the Phantasmoon games aren't the only games that she's presided over. When the games are at risk of being disrupted, she's able to use the authority of elation and abundance to measure and judge and punish those violators. However, we don't know if she enacted this authority during the last Phantasmoon games. Yao Guang suggests that the entity with a deep hatred for the elation is behind this change to Evanesia's role, and suggests that the two of them team up together and make the most of this change. And I have to say, they make an adorable pairing. Sunday updates them on the news above, and together they leave for Seafell City. The two arrive in Seafell City, which has so many references to Japan, and we learn that Seafell City existing is a credit to Graphia, and Evanesia knew Graphia and promised to ensure that the Phantasmoon games would always continue. Yao Guang proceeds to use the Eye of Ishvara to define the fate of all in Seafell, and we learn that the people of Seafell City all have a wheel slip above their head, which is very strange for the coming apocalypse. After some investigating, we learn that anyone with the wheel slip has undergone the happiness surgery. Evanesia suggests that she issue a ruling on Fulwish, but in order to do so, she requires an instrument she once hid in Seafell City with the help of Graphia. With the help of the instrument, we learn that Fulwish isn't a supplicant. Instead, countless individuals and her are all responding to the one mask, suggesting that something else is going on. We can't exactly issue a punishment if Fulwish isn't the supplicant. Before we get any answers though, Dan Heng, Blade, and Asheville arrive. We learn that an Emanator of Abundance, Shuhu, is active in Planarcadia. Blade reveals that all those that underwent the happiness surgery were implanted with cells from Shuhu, thus allowing him to enter the Phantasmoon games. But how the Happy Smile Society got their hands on his flesh, we don't know.